Alright, welcome back everyone to an episode of Sinking City. I probably 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna get arrested when I leave it because Johannes, who I thought was the leader of the Yellow Kings, has been shot deaded. And we're assuming that the murderizer has been blackmailed. Don't know who the witness is, but there is a survivor. So let's go deal with this shitstorm. Oh man, you mean I haven't been arrested yet?
Dead policeman must be bad luck. Really bad.
Oh, there it is. I fucking knew it. Ah, great. Oh, I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Stop right there. Put your hands up and don't try anything stupid.
What? Why?
What do you mean, why? You're a detective.
The murder of Johannes Vanderberg.
I won't go along with you. I didn't do it.
I didn't kill him.
We have clear evidence against you and an eyewitness report. Take him in.
Oh, I knew this was gonna happen. I fucking knew it. Cliche as hell. Fucking cliche. Oh, God. Adventure time. Do I get a lawyer?
Rise and shine, Detective Reid. Hope you've enjoyed your stay.
I don't remember who you are.
Have we met?
For an investigator, I thought you'd have a better memory. I was giving orders at the Carpenter Manor when you visited.
Oh,
Your
that's how
name's
I know
Frank.
him.
Regardless, I'm here for you. Mr. Carpenter has put up your bail.
Interesting.
I must confess I'm, pleasantly surprised. That seems helping Mr. Carpenter was a good
Yeah, no
choice
kidding.
after all.
Well, you helped Mr. Carpenter, and now he returned the favor. The Carpenter family
Lancer always pays his
its
debt.
debts.
That's nice to know.
That's generous of Mr. Carpenter, but tell me, how did he know I was here?
The Carpenter family has a long and proud history of supporting the Oakmont Police Department. Let's just say they keep us in the loop.
I didn't kill anyone. Do you have any idea what's going on?
Of course you didn't do it, Mr. Reid. The witness must be mistaken.
No, seriously. I'm innocent.
Okay, sir. Mr. Carpenter wishes to see you. I suggest you take up the matter with him yourself.
Fine. Thank you.
The plot thickens is literally what that fucking subplot's called. The plot thickens. Great. Fucking fantastic. Oh, man. Well, if I wanted to leave Oakmount before, I'm definitely not fucking doing it now. Oh, I wonder that police was gonna have something sly to say on my way out, too.
You better start brown-nosing Carpenter. If it were up to me, we'd have already thrown away the key.
Sir, I didn't do a thing.
Oh, really, newcomer? Shall I read your record aloud?
Go ahead. I'm a good citizen.
A good citizen with a shotgun.
Yeah, you're right.
People like you
This is a
are
dangerous
best kept
town.
in jail,
You should
if not the
know.
asylum.
Don't push me.
Does the record mention I'm a former asylum patient? Perhaps it's best to, tread lightly.
Former patient being the regrettable fact here.
You would do well to hold your tongue. I have seen things you wouldn't wish on your worst enemies. Electrocution, mutilation, drowning.
Sounds like they left things unfinished with you. If it'd help, I'll happily give you a dose of the electric chair.
You're not so good with people, are you, officer?
It's only because I made you and your
Men like
officers
you
look
are why
dumb.
The city is a mess. You blow off locks and break into houses to ransack them. You stroll the streets with a loaded gun, firing at innocent passersby. And don't you dare deny it.
I mean... I'm sorry, I'll do better. I'm protected. Sometimes you can't help it.
The work of a private eye does occasionally require some
I was shooting at monsters!
lateral thinking, but it's all in service of law and order.
So you commit crimes to prevent crimes. Got it. The only mystery is why you haven't ended up here sooner. Just remember, if it weren't for your powerful friends, you'd still be rotting in Oakmont jail.
Yeah, nice to know the police can be bought off, but of course that's expected. Alright, where can I find Mr. Carpenter? Yeah, killer's blackmailed. Great. Meet me in his manor. What the fuck's the manor at again? Oh boy, was in Salvation Harbor? I don't think it was in Salvation Harbor. Where the hell was his manor at? Oh, it was in Old Grove, right? No, delete. I forgot. It won't show me the... Yeah, Carpenter manor. There we go. Alright, so now you have to deal with this whole entire proving my innocence thing, this game of cat and mouse, to find the guy that actually did body Johannes, which sucks, because that was wrapping up a totally different quest line, so this is the textbook way of extending this game longer by fucking dragging this out. Whoever wanted Johannes dead and me, they wanted to take out two birds with one stone, basically, Johannes and me, and they basically almost did if it wasn't for my connection to the Carpenter. I wonder if I would have screwed over the Carpenters, it would have been someone else that bailed me out, or no one bailed me out. That or it would have been the other Carpenter, like I chose the father rather than the son. I wonder if the son would have been the one to bail me out if I chose with him, if I sided with him instead, basically. That's interesting. Like I said, this game definitely warrants a second playthrough just to see how the other options pan out. But I feel like there's so many other branching options, I'm kind of worried that it's just going to fall flat in its face and just come down to a good, evil, or neutral option, and everything else building up to it is not really going to matter in the end.
Don't you have work to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to your boss. Also, I'm kind of sorry that I didn't recognize you, Fred. There's like 3 other guys in this fucking town with the same exact face as you, so shoot me, will you? Bastard. Hello, missus.
How you doing, handsome?
Better than you.
Mr. Carpenter, glad to see you in good health.
Yeah, I'm glad too, kid. It was hard to make it here in one piece after all that turmoil. I never expected this from my own son.
I'm sorry for that.
Never mind. Nothing wine, women, and song can't fix. I'm still going strong, kid, if you know what I mean.
This was not shooting blanks, is what he means.
I wanted to thank you for bailing me out of jail. That was very helpful.
Yeah, sure, kid. But you must understand that your freedom ain't yet insured. They still have a witness against you. Milton Pierce. I can make sure the police swallow whatever I feed them. But I need some morsels to offer. You get me, kid?
You need evidence of my innocence.
Find the one to blame and let my taskmaster know. Old Brutus will do the rest.
Who is this Milton Pierce?
Another rich
I think he wants to do this
rascal running for
mafia
mayor.
way and just kind
Nothing
of
special.
give him cement shoes,
Just your
but I do
typical
want to prove my
Reid-hide
innocence.
scum.
Do you know where I can find him?
No idea, kid. From what I've seen in newspaper interviews, he's
Oh,
all
boy.
over this town.
I know what that means.
I didn't see Graham here. What happened to him?
I had to ensure my own survival, kid. I don't think you want to know more than that.
No, I do not.
Thank you. I should go.
Wait a second, kid. Take this. It's a fine tool for sticky situations. Make good use of it.
Will do. Thanks.
Yeah. Watch yourself, kid.
What did he give me? He gave me... gave me a gun. Oh, okay, so that's probably when I get the Tommy gun, actually. Because I don't know if you guys remember, I had the Tommy gun a little bit earlier because of pre-order bonus. So I think that's when I actually get the Tommy gun from him. Alright, back to doing detective work. He lives somewhere in Reid Heights and is currently running for mayor. He had an interview in the newspaper recently. Okay, so I need to go to the Chronic. Alright, I'll do that. And I'll hopefully find notes of him in the papers about him doing an interview when he lives somewhere in Reid Heights. You know what? Honestly, though, he should be in the fucking, the City Hall thing, though. Milton Pierce. I can't do an exact, like... name search, but I know I can do like a location thing. That'll work for me before in the past, but I'll dive around, guys, and do some detective work, and you guys will find me right as I find what I'm looking for, because I'm good like that. So we will see you in a minute, guys. Without further ado. Booyaka, found it. I am getting good at this. Eastern Heights, interviewing on the most promising political figures in Oakland. I don't think so. Museum Avenue, okay. Now we have his place figured out. And Reid Heights, which is an uppity part of town, on Museum Avenue. Museum Avenue. Museum Avenue. It has to be on this down part, because that part's locked off. Learned that the hard way. Ah, Yellow King. I didn't realize that. That was kind of always in my face, wasn't it? Okay, there's Museum Avenue. Between Communion Road and Headlock Street. Museum Avenue, Communion Road and Headlock, so in here. Alright, and that's awesome, because that's in a spot I apparently have not fucking been to before, so hopefully that will take me close to it, and I'll see you guys when I get there, so don't worry, we will be back momentarily. Does this seem right? Yep.
This guy sure had some blood on his hands. Literally.
Oh no, I better not do that thing that everyone keeps telling me I get in trouble for doing. That would be a shame if I did that, right guys? I am the law, bitch. Fishery newcomers and his mouth are being made beneficial to people of Oak Mountain. We must protect the boundaries, but let's make. Oh, did he really say let's make Oak Mountain great again? Oh God! Don't tell me this is Fishman Donald Trump.
Is he planning to become the Prince of Oakmont, or is this just some light reading?
I feel like this guy's a little bit crazy.
Emptier than a banker's heart.
Oh. He's also crazy and he's naked. That's a very bad combination if you guys are wondering back at home.
They definitely kept some dirty clothes here. You can see the blood splatter.
So he just changed out of his bloody clothes. For mayor, strong hand, which really can provide. Don't expect any financial support from my side. I believe on the Republic's press. Okay, so he didn't have any means to run his own camp. This knife looks familiar.
The shape is familiar. I've seen similar daggers before.
Yeah, with the fucking Colt. Send this to you a rare exception. Please accept this dagger as a sign of our friendship. Yep, EOD. I knew it. Fucking knew it. Did that door handle break off? What? Did he lock himself in there? That's interesting.
Someone got changed here in a hurry.
Oh God, I've never seen that manifest before. Jesus.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over.
Drinking, alright, that's good.
Ah, where's my dang tie? I should have been at City Hall by now. Voters won't meet and greet themselves. Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Time to figure this out.
Okay, don't really know how this went down. Robert's either his butler or his gay lover.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Get these out of my... Ah, where's my dang tie?
Just kind of guessing that feels right.
City Hall by now. Voters won't meet and greet themselves.
Oh, come on.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Ah, where's my... Get these out of my sight,
Unless he drank
Robert.
before he went down to City Hall.
Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Milton Pierce came home covered in blood. He ordered his butler to take his clothes downstairs and went to meet voters at City Hall.
Got it. Okay, wait, did it cut itself off? I didn't cut it off. Dirty laundry. He said laundry room downstairs, so maybe, just maybe. Okay, I need to get his laundry from downstairs.
They definitely kept some dirty clothes here. You can see the blood splatter.
Can I get downstairs somehow? Oh, yes, I can. Okay, sweet. Don't mind me, just looking for bloody clothes. Just your local PI.
Based on past experience, leaving it here was not the best idea. The smell of blood can attract all sorts of unwanted visitors.
Okay, am I not gonna gather the clothes or just go fuck off? I'm gonna leave it here and hope they keep them like this?
Based on past experience.
Come on, man.
leaving it
That's
here
that's
was not
such
the
a
best
bad idea.
The smell of blood can attract all sorts of
His blood's here.
unwanted visitors.
Get the last piece of the puzzle. Oh god, I just realized the map. I'm still missing one clue somehow. And I have a feeling it's down here. It should be. Let's see here. I just don't know where it would be. Unless it's upstairs somehow. I would thought it would have been the bloody clothes. That would be very nice to have, but he's not doing anything about the damn bloody clothes. Come on, Reid, work with me here. What the fuck are we looking for? What the fuck are we looking for? Mr. Reid. I know he says he's going to City Hall, which is to be expected
He
too.
must be taking his election campaign very seriously.
I swear if that was the last clue. Okay, it wasn't. I've lost my shit. Let's see here. Crowbar? No. I know you got dressed in a hurry. You left in a hurry.
The shape is familiar. I've seen similar daggers before.
You know you've seen before. It's the EOD dagger. It says in the fucking letter next to it. Thank you for joining the EOD, asshole. Come on, Reid. Work with me here, man. Oh, man. Unless I can go more upstairs, I guess. Oh, here it is. Okay, all evidence collected. Okay. Now with that being done, he ordered his butler to take the laundry room downstairs and went to meet with potential voters at City Hall. Potential voters at City Hall. Ugh. I can't grab the clothes, which would be that would make the most amount of fucking sense. I need evidence. I'm not gonna carry bloody clothes around with me, but
Based on past experience, leaving it here
whatever.
was not the best idea.
Come on, Reid. You need
The smell
fucking
of
dirty.
blood can
You need
attract all sorts of unwanted visitors.
you need that evidence against this bastard. All right, we'll meet up back up at City Hall, guys. Okay, let's see if we can find Mr. Milton here at City Hall, shaking hands and kissing babies.
Oh, stop bothering me, newcomer.
Oh yeah, you can see. Nice.
Good day, Mr. Pierce. Bet you didn't expect to see me.
How are you here? You should be
Yeah,
in jail.
you wouldn't know that he's
I
an
have good
ins-mouther.
friends who bailed me out. I just want to talk.
Well, okay, if you wish.
You saw the real killer. Tell me who it was.
Want to know what I saw? I saw a bloody newcomer rush in, murder Johannes, and stroll out like it was no big deal.
You're certain it was a newcomer. How can you be so sure?
Trust me, Oakmoners know a newcomer when they see one. We locals can tell.
You know I didn't do it.
Quite the opposite, Reid. I saw your face.
Oh no.
Or are you going to claim it wasn't yours?
Why did you claim I did it?
Excuse me? Why wouldn't I? A friend of mine was killed. Why should I let that go?
You seem like a rational man, Pierce. Can't we come to an arrangement?
Are you attempting to bribe a politician, Mr. Reid? What makes you think I'd accept such an offer?
I'm sorry. I must be thinking of a different Milton Pierce.
But let me tell you, my beloved mother is so old and so rich. I'll miss her dearly when she's gone.
You're out of your damn mind.
That's a non sequitur.
Mr. Reid, how do I put this? I find my campaign hamstrung by a distinct lack of resources.
So it's about the money after all.
I fear that all the budget pressures are affecting my cognition. If the situation were improved, perhaps I'd see things more clearly. For instance, I might suddenly realize I'd mistaken you for someone else. You could even remind me of whom.
Ugh.
How could you propose such a thing? Against your own mother, no less. You're a heartless monster. I won't do it.
Don't get emotional, Reid. Go for a walk, breathe the salty air, then picture your execution. Perhaps with some perspective, you'll reconsider.
I doubt it.
Whatever you say, sir. I'll just leave you this bottle and her address anyway. And Reid, don't come back here after. People shouldn't see me with you.
What a slimy fucking bastard. Like, I was gonna make a slimy fish joke, but he really is a fucking slimy bastard. No, that fucking flies. As a newcomer, I learned that he married recently and was forced to commit a crime out of his fear. Suddenly, there should be a marriage license somewhere that may help me find him. Interesting. I would guess that the marriage license would be in the city hall, actually. I'd have to dig around for it to see if I can find it, though, of course, guys, because I got a feeling... Yep. Let's see, subjects. He would be they call him a newcomer, even though he's a citizen, obviously. Citizen records, legal documentations, period, after the flood. Boom. Oh my god, I hate how good I am at this. Okay. So I got the location of the supposed shooter. We're gonna storm his house. I feel sorry for this guy, but you know what? If it becomes between me and him, I'm definitely picking me. And I'm not gonna shoot a politician. I'm not gonna shoot an old lady for this couple either, guys. Some hard decisions coming next episode, guys. Hopefully you'll be there with us for them to enjoy them or suffer with them. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. Stay tuned, guys, and stay beautiful. Good night.